So Miss Rachel posted a photo of a starving child in Palestine and suddenly became public enemy number one, according to some outlets at least. Within days, she faced calls for federal investigation and, I'm not joking here, deportation. Well, turns out, in the eyes of some, being kind to all kids, not just select ones, is a major criminal offense. Let's chat about it, shall we? Yeah, look, this isn't satire. This isn't The Onion. We happen to live in the era where a toddler YouTuber is being accused of pushing terrorist propaganda. So let's cover what actually happened, the group trying to cancel her, and why this matters beyond one creator on YouTube. So here's the story. A group called Stop Antisemitism has written to the Department of Justice, claiming Miss Rachel might be, wait for it, a foreign agent. And their evidence is indeed absolutely bombastic. She happened to post a picture of a starving child in Palestine and had the audacity to ask for donations to save the children. Outrageous, I know. Not Hamas, not some shady, weird group. Save the Children, a charity with a great track record. So the demands of the group are to have Miss Rachel investigated under a law that is designed to deal with foreign propaganda. And just for context, this is the same set of legal actions that are used against international spies. And in case you're not fully familiar with who Miss Rachel is, she has built an empire on making educational YouTube content for kids, helping them, learn the alphabet, talk, sing, and manage big feelings. The latter skill could have been very useful for the Stop Antisemitism group. Previously, she was slammed for including a non-binary co-star into her show, and now apparently it's too much to speak up against starving children. I suppose the next step is to cancel her for saying vegetables are good because some people can't digest them or something. And the post in question has indeed been fact-checked. I get that the truth may and should be really uncomfortable, but it is a real picture of a real starving child with cystic fibrosis as well. And then to paint a bigger picture, the UN reports tens of thousands of children injured and dead in Gaza. And this is just cold, hard facts, but apparently acknowledging them makes you a terrorist sympathizer. And Miss Rachel has raised thousands and thousands of dollars for Save the Children, and this money didn't just go to Palestine. It went to children that needed help worldwide, for example, Sudanese and Ukrainian children. But critics are mad that she didn't mention the Israeli children in the same breath. And whataboutism of this is just mad. If you want to support a different cause, feel free to do so, but don't try to weirdly stop others from supporting the causes they deem important and they connect with. That's not about politics, that's basic human decency. This narrative goes beyond what Miss Rachel says and does. If your child's favorite YouTuber can be scrutinized for donating to children's charity, then what message as a whole are we sending to our children? Be kind, but only if it won't offend people on X? Say what you believe, but only if it doesn't upset the lobbying group? That's not parenting, that's fear-mongering in glitter packaging. Multiple things can be true at the same time. You can care about Israeli hostages and Palestinian babies. You can call out Hamas and say Gaza children deserve safety, food in their bellies, love and compassion. Miss Rachel knows that. Most of us know that. And guess what? If we let compassion become our enemy, even selectively, then we have officially lost the plot.